All right, there it is, the white Bendback minnow fly. All right, yeah. So what I did was I wrapped the lead on the hook, the lead wire or the lead-free wire, whatever it is, and then I super glued it, and then I'm tying it's I guess it's like, I think it's called crystal chenille or whatever. It's just flashy chenille that you use to make like a woolly booger, and I'm just tying it onto the hook and or laying it onto the hook, and I just put like some super glue on all that whole area, so that's probably going to help hold it down too. I mean, it's somewhat dry, but it's not wet by any means. So here I go wrapping it up, and then I tie it down. There we go. And this is just going to be a little fly that I'm going to use at my little freshwater fishing hole. White seems to be a popular color this year, so I'm tying a lot of white stuff. It doesn't have to be white, but this year's is going to be white. All right. So then what we do, I should have started off using white thread, but the red was okay. Okay. So it's being used. I think it's the biggest diameter I have, so that's why I like using it. It doesn't break real easy. Okay, so now I'm tying down some white bucktail. Okay, and that's just to kind of help with kind of a weedless effect. And then I'm putting some polar flash, about 4 or 5 strands, and then I fold it in half and wrap it around the hook. And there we go, wrap it around the hook. Other way, there you go. All right, so I wrap it around the hook, and I kind of wait to trim the ends because I want to kind of see where it falls in relation. Or I trim a little bit of it, but I trim it more later. I just want to see where it falls in relationship to the other flies. So here I am, and now I have barred feathers. Okay, so now here I am kind of adjusting the fly and looking at everything and seeing what's going on, because I need to take it out of the vise to see where the barred feathers need to be. That's kind of like a skeleton. The barred feathers make a little fly like this look translucent, like it's swimming, and the fish is being triggered by like the insides of the skeleton. That's kind of, to me, why I use a barred feather. So I'm gonna put one on either side. I could have prepped these a little better, and you can kind of pre-measure them, strip down to where you're going to tie at, and then you can kind of flatten them out with like a pair of pliers so they kind of stick to the side a little better and they stay fixated in the appropriate position. But this is okay. Here I am, just kind of messing with it, putting the barred feathers on, securing it. Now I'm going to do it with this other one. I'm kind of looking at it in the little video camera display. This is my lap, or my what do you call it? It's my iPad. So I'm kind of using that to look and measure on the other side. So we got it looking more like a fly now. All right. And this thing's going to ride keel down, hook down or point up, and with that I just trimmed off the end of the flash, a little bit longer than the feathers. The tail's a little bit longer than the feathers. So now I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna, so that there is like an EP fiber, and I'm if you notice, I'm trying to taper it. Okay, I'm tapering it, and I'm just like looking at it, and I'm gonna taper it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I use the EP fiber, and I'm just cutting it down to size, and I'm tapering it because it needs to be tapered, and you kind of pull at the middle, and you put it on the hook. Put too much. This is going to be it. You make sure it's nice and fixated on the hook, okay? And this EP fiber, what's good about it is that you know, you can kind of color it a little bit. It takes color a little better than a lot of other things, except for like the poly fiber, the craft fur. That takes color pretty good. But this EP fiber takes it kind of gives it, keeps things translucent. Okay, so the fly is almost complete. All right, and I'm whip finishing. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm like, well, you know, I really don't like the red head on there, and I really can't color it to be white, so I just need to wrap it with some white thread, and that's what I do. And I'm going to go ahead and whip finish. Get it right. Come on, get it right, Paul. There we go. Got it right. Whip finish it again. All right, Paul, get it right. There you go. All right. Trim it. And use some little tiny eyes. These are the smallest ones I found. And I kind of put them on my backhand because they stick there and it's kind of a convenient spot to put them, right? And I'm like measuring them. I'm like, it looks okay. It's not perfect. I'd like to find the smaller ones I had, but that's okay. These are good enough. All right. So here I am tightening my vise, and I'm going to put a little dab of super glue right there. Put the eye on, and these are a little too big, and so they're kind of hard to kind of fix on there. And I use the scissors because I don't want it to get stuck to my fingers. But anyhow, there I am, flipping it over to the other side. Getting her done. More super glue. And the other eye. Boop. Hold it down. There we go. Got everything measured up. Is it going to stick to my finger? There it goes. Stuck to my finger. Dad, burn it. All right. Here we go. Positioning everything. Positioning the eye to where it needs to be. Okay. All right, so I'm using this Gorilla stuff. I heard that works really well to kind of like make a head. You kind of got to like, it's kind of rubbery, but it holds pretty good. It kind of dries fast. And you kind of I'm going to put it in between the eyes to kind of like make a head. And it takes color okay. So it's this Gorilla Jelly stuff. I did it, and you know, I just finished it. Look at it. It made a nice head. And it's already dry, and it was just within minutes. And then I'm painting some tan lines along the back on the EP fiber to kind of simulate the fishies I got going over there at my fishing spot. All right. So yeah, that head looks pretty good with that Gorilla Glue gunky stuff. And I'm, you know, and it's actually taking a little bit of color from that marker, which is cool. And so everything looks good. And it's not a lot of color, but it's just a small amount. And there we go. Fly's almost done. I think it's done. What do you think? All right. Oh, now what I'm going to do, I need to get back using those kettlebells because my gut's coming back because I eat a lot of Mexican food. But the kettlebell's coming back. Stay tuned for the kettlebell gym, Fat Bud's gym. All right. So I'm gonna like burn a hole in the eye of the hook to make sure that I can fish it. All right. There we go. Let's see. I'm coming back. There it goes. Getting burned. Smoke coming. Smoke on the water. Yeah. There we go. All right. So, hey, y'all. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. All right. Have a good day.